Hi, and welcome to Level Up Cartooning. Today we're going to be drawing King Dice, the vile, deceitful, untrustworthy right-hand man of the devil from the fabulously successful Cuphead game and the new Cuphead show coming to Netflix this year. Anyway, all you need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. Easy, right? Before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. So let's draw King Dice. We're going to be drawing King Dice step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. Mr. Dice, or is it Mr. King? Anyways, he's about 4 heads tall in this pose. In other words, however tall we draw his head, his entire body is 4 of those. So let's start with that roadmap for King Dice. So there's our roadmap for King Dice. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help me to know where to put King's eyes, nose, mouth, and some of the other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. So let's rough out King Dice's features. Okay, so there are the roughed out features for King Dice. Now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for the final step. In step 3, we get to have the fun. We get to draw the final details of King Dice. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work figuring that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for the dastardly King Dice. Alrighty, there you have it, King Dice. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn King Dice before, then you cannot expect to have drawn him perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring KD during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing King Dice. With that, you can draw him again and again, and by all means color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw him, it will be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step in what I call the level up cartooning process. So now I'd love to see your drawing of King Dice. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you had fun with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.